Welcome back to the vlog. It is day 3. Currently, it is 11:35 a.m. We are heading to the location. I'm going to pick up Denise Duff with our sister Caroline. And then we're going to kick off day 3. We just had a day off. We took off Memorial Day. So everyone hopefully got some rest. Been some rough, long days. But I'm reinvigorated. Honestly, I never really lost the spark to begin with. My flame is burning as bright as ever, and I hope my crew has got a chance to rest and is ready to kick ass, because we have, well, 4 more days, technically, counting this day, even though it is day 3. 4 more days of movie to bring it all home, and I promise to do so. Join me for day 3. Okay, so we just got to the set. I'm here with the lovely Denise Duff.
Hi.
It's day 3.
Don't mind my styrofoam.
Don't worry. What is it, tea? Oh, it is
it's
tea.
Green tea.
I thought it was coffee. Okay, tea. That's very Hollywoody of you.
100%.
Yeah. So it's day 3. How you feeling? How does it feel like it's coming together? You feel good about it?
I feel like we're in a $30 million film.
Oh, good. That's good. Okay.
This is insane what you are putting on this screen. The creepiness that is coming from this script. The actors, I mean, they are blowing me away. I mean,
yeah.
I'm literally in the scene, and I sometimes forget my lines because I'm so interested in and riveted by the reading of these actors.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely. Yeah, great cast. I'm very impressed with everybody.
I mean, this guy here, he usually doesn't say cut. You just hear him from behind the wall going, "Fucking A," or he's like, "Thanks for making me feel like I don't have to do anything." Like, he's just so enthusiastic.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
It's proof that you can be such a deep fan of the film industry and be at the hierarchy of, like, the director, right? Like, that's, you know, you're not an extra on this.
Right.
You're the director. You're in charge of a lot of moving parts.
Yes.
And you're also a huge freaking fan.
Yes, absolutely. And I think that helps, because I know what I'd like to see, and that helps me convey it on screen, at least attempt to convey it anyway. And you guys do make it easy. You guys make it completely easy for me to be able to play, and I'm glad that you guys are willing to play along with us.
Do they know that when you were 19 years old when you reached out to me because you seen Subspecies and you were a fan of it, and you were like 19, I don't know, I was like 29, and I flew the heck out because you made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
I'm glad you didn't refuse it. That's right, yeah. Denise was in my first movie, Monster Man, and it was, you know, as much a labor of love as anything, and the fact that she took a chance and, you know, even gave me the time of day meant the world to me. So I'm appreciative of that. And
right. And that was
come out here for this.
The days of, like, AOL.com.
Yeah.
Somehow you were able to reach me, and now it's easier to get a hold of people through Twitter and DM and
Instagram, whatever.
It is like, make use of these communication vehicles.
Yeah.
To network and connect. And you'll be surprised the people who will say yes, but they won't say yes unless you ask.
Right, and you got to ask. It always starts with, like, "Hey, would you help us out?" When you know, everyone likes to make movies at the end of the day, right? And actors love to act.
Actors love to act.
So you can't just act in your house, right?
No, and it's why you got to have another job. I mean, I have a skincare company, so that's fantastic.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, I think even when I was on the soap opera, making like thousands of dollars a day, I still was a photographer.
Oh, okay.
Literally, clients would knock on my door to, you know, if I had a 3 o'clock photo shoot as a photographer, and I had just done like 7 to 2 on the set at CBS on Young and Restless. Come home, I have a 3 o'clock photo shoot, and they open the door and they'd be like, "Wait, didn't I just see you on my TV at 11 this morning?" "Oh, yeah, I play Amanda." Anyway, here, come on in, bring your stuff. Because you just always need, you know, acting's a hobby until it becomes the way you make your full living. And even when it was the way I made my full living, you just want to have many sources of income.
Right.
And obviously, if it's something that you love doing,
look at this
that's
tree.
Even better creepy. If this was at night, that'd be awesome.
I did walk out here at night once.
Of course.
Yeah, I didn't want to get in trouble, but I walked around a little bit.
No, but you might have gotten possessed.
Well, hope maybe not. But we'll find out. What advice would you give someone starting out who wants to be an actor?
Oh, okay. A little bit of what I said of using social media to reach out, and it's not stalking. You know, people will say, "Well, isn't that like stalking?" And I'm like, "No. What it is do some homework. Google the director. Find out their credits. You might even find out that they have a labradoodle, and you have a labradoodle." You know, like,
there you go, some connection. Yeah,
some connection that you know when even when someone wants like an autograph from me, and this was years ago. Hey, you're my favorite actress. I'd like an autograph. I'm like, I'm not your favorite actress, but when they would say, hey, you're my favorite actress. The shots in Subspecies in Romania were great. I'm like, oh, so do just a little bit of reconnaissance before you reach out to someone. It really helps. Get professional headshots, not just from your uncle. It's going to cost you a few $100, a couple $100. Wash the photographer's car, do whatever you have to do to get great headshots. Otherwise, you won't get noticed in a sea of professional pictures. Get involved in a class, whether it's online or in a real position, but it's an art form. It's like playing the piano. Don't just think that, hey, I like pianos, I'm going to be a pianist.
Right.
You need that back and forth thing. You can't just do monologues in the mirror.
No.
You can't just be like, hey, I used to do great shows for my dad when I was 5 and my mom. You need that community. Again, it can be online as well. And then get your stuff on these casting websites and outflow. It equals inflow. It may come from directions you don't realize, but just be willing to work for free, be willing to help, be willing to do anything in the film industry, like getting coffee for the director. That's really all I'm doing today. I'm actually not working today. My job is to just walk around with coffee and give him little back rub.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
It is great. Light's really nice right now.
Oh yeah.
Look at that mausoleum right behind us. It's great.
That one?
No, go.
That one?
What's gonna come out?
Whoa. Very quickly, let me show you the equipment we use on the movie. There's a whole bunch of stands back here. To be honest, I don't know the names of all the stands. I did at one point. I don't anymore, but I'm going to give you a quick tour of what we use to make a movie. One of the most important jobs on the set is the grip and the grip department in general, because they're the ones that lug all this heavy crap around to put the lights on. Luckily, some of the stuff has wheels, some don't, like this one right here. But stands are important, as well as, what are the ones that I know? None of these are the ones that I know. These are huge. I know C stands, but I don't see any C stands. Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Black. Usually C stands are silver. This is a C stand. And again, more lighting craziness. And then you've got clamps, and of course a ton of other different kinds of clamps. Power cables. We call them stingers in the business. And I don't know what the hell that is. A generator, look, a mini generator. Actually, we have bigger generators. Let me see if I can find those. We have bigger generators somewhere. There's Maria. There's my costume designer. She's getting to work, and she's late. No, you're not late. You're not. I know you're not late. No, I was kidding. You're on time, and you're amazing. No, she's late. I can't believe it. No, and then we got sandbags. Sandbags are amazing because they help hold all this shit down. These are flags, which either help block the light, make it a little wider, cover it up. Here's a solid black one right here. And some of these are, let me grab this one over here, kind of like mesh to kind of change up the quality of light, or, shade our actors, so that it looks a little more natural and not so direct sunlight, which is sometimes bad. And then the rest of the stuff, no clue. This is an apple box. It's something Tom Cruise stands on when he's acting. This is a hazer, which creates kind of a mist in the air that looks atmospheric. There is a sandbag at work. And let me pull back and show you the transformed room. This is Huxley's transformed room. You saw a little bit of it in the day 2. We just want to give you kind of a quick tour how we made it look a little more livable, considering time and budget and all that good stuff. We got some medical equipment here. We got a nice bed, which is an air mattress, and our makeshift gear. We're getting ready to shoot some more in here. We got 2 big days in here, and yeah. We're gonna fit the bed in here. We have to cut the legs off. I'm gonna move the magic for you right there. So here on the monitor, we can see some more behind the scenes. Greg is applying the makeup here on our possessed young lady, and the art department is dressing her restraints. It looks so cinematic because it is. There's Denise stuff waiting for our roll. And here we're doing a two-camera shoot. The second camera is going to get a little closer on her. It's a little out of focus at the moment, but it'll look fantastic. Oh yeah. Looking great. This is Jamie. She's our lens contact specialist and makeup artist. And she has a wolf hat. So you like dogs or cats? What's your favorite?
I mean, what do you think?
Pigeons.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pigeons.
How far down?
Is it time to go?
Close. How far down do you want her on the bed?
Let's find out.
You just turn the camera on you?
I have been. I'm gonna look in the camera and see to make sure, but I'm gonna get this extreme close up of Greg's hat. Here are the actors preparing for their exertion in the scene. All right, are we ready?
Speeding.
Holding. And action.